Okay, I have a question. How does Sunny Boy turn into Moony Boy? Now, there is one theory I had. Yes, I did really think Moony Boy was... I thought that Sun was just a costume, and this would fit with my theory because then the mimic could go into him. But the way he transforms would be that he just takes the Sun costume off. And this is meaning that the mimic could just go into the Moon costume, and that would make sense, right? Well, no. Eclipse. Do you guys remember him? Look, he has an endoskeleton face. Now that we have this guy to go off reference, he is not a costume. In fact, he is an animatronic. So how exactly does this guy turn into this guy? Okay, so I'm thinking that is Sun things retract. Wait, there's something wrong with my hand. Hang on, let me fix that. That's better. Anyway, yeah, his Sunny things retract, but that works. Now, my initial thoughts were that the legs were inflatables that came straight out of the legs. But that doesn't make sense because there's no room in there. Now, my thought now is, remember these things? You know, the things that change color? I'm thinking that he has a bunch of little things on his legs. Even though it might sound a little bit far out, you come up with your solution. And also, it does work because as you can see, it kind of blends right here, which would make sense. But also the arms do too. Now, we do still have two questions. How does he get the little sleepy time hoodie thing? I don't know. And also, how does his little neck skirt
me and
change? Gregory just looked at the neck thing for a long time to try to figure out if there's anything it could have come out of. But someone found something. For some reason, Gregory was coloring Burn Trap, and then Burn Trap noticed something. Look at Eclipse. Look at how that kind of looks like plastic. Look at it. But Burn Trap's the one who figured that out. This is annoying because now we have to figure out how a plastic cap got on his head. Gregory went off to make his own YouTube videos, and also I found something. That could just be a stain. There you go. You're restored. Michael, why would you do that? Michael, don't leave me. My thought is that the cap is an inflatable. Now I have to stare at his neck thingy by myself. Oh, wait, no, this is bad. I would rather stare at it by myself. This is just such a better part. Hello, Internet, and welcome to a collab with Game Theory. My friend Toy Freddy actually has a theory. Oh, he's busy, so I'll have to come up with my own theory. My thought is that he carries around a bucket of paint. What about those color-changing flakes Michael talked about earlier? That works, but I wonder what Gregory's doing.
I hope you die in a fire.